So how did you first hear about me?
I believe I saw your ad, maybe in a newspaper, but for sure on the radio.
The radio, okay.
For sure the radio. I heard your ad and went, I gotta try this.
Right. And you'd been having some troubles for quite a few
I think
months.
5 months.
5 months?
5 months was really bad.
Yeah.
Probably before that, but 5 months was really, really bad.
So it was a little bit longer, but it was sort of intermittent before.
Right.
And what was it like? Like, what kind of troubles were you having?
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, sharp pains throughout my leg, my butt, and everything. So I started to investigate. My dad has sciatica. So when I started to investigate, everyone seemed to think it was sciatica. So I went to a doctor. He did these tests, sent me for x-rays, figured out I had disc, whatever it is, in my lower back and whatever. So anyhow, that he thought might be part of why I was having sciatica. So then he sent me for physio. That didn't work. I tried acupuncture, I tried massage, physio, and none of them, they couldn't even touch it. And they were going, well, we don't know what to do now. And I'm going, okay, you're the professionals, now I'm in trouble. So I just didn't know what to do.
So that must have felt pretty bad, when you're when the professionals can't help.
Yeah, and then they set up an MRI for me for April, like this year, which is now 2015, so it was more than 6 months away. And
it's still 4 months away.
Yeah. And so, and that's only if I could see exactly what was going on. Right. But by then, I don't know what I would have done. Basket case.
So you heard the ad on the radio,
yeah,
and you came in and we did a consultation.
That's right.
And if I remember correctly, my take on the problem was a little different than what other people had had.
That's right. Well, at least you had an answer. Everyone else just said, no, it's sciatica. And I'm going, okay, but we need to fix it. Yeah. And you said it was the SI joint, right, and that it was able to be fixed. And I went, oh, it's able to be fixed, because no one else had anything. They didn't know.
And that problem is a lot more common than you realize. People are out there suffering with what they think is sciatica, and it is actually an unstable SI joint, like you have, or had, I should say. And once we find that and get that stabilized and fixed with the Shockwave, people tend to do better. And how have you been doing since we got that done?
Very good. Yeah, I'm back to, I walk on a treadmill all day at work. So I'm back to walking on the treadmill, I'm back to working out at night. I go to NIA classes, I do yoga, I can do all of it. And Visio had told me to stop doing all of it because I was aggravating it. Well, it wasn't helping. Not doing was not helping either. Yeah. And so I'm active again, and I'm pain-free, virtually pain-free. Once in a while it flares up, but it's only for just 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Well, 5 minutes is nothing compared to 24 hours a day. So I'm back to doing everything, and I have my life back, basically, because I couldn't even sleep. So they'd given me morphine, actually, just so I could have a night's sleep once a week. And it's that's not the answer here.
No, it's not. I remember when you first came in, it looked like you were really at the end of your rope. And,
it was.
Pretty frustrated. But we got started on it, and things started to improve pretty quick, actually.
Pretty quick. I think after 3 sessions, I actually knew it was working.
Yeah.
And then you said by 5, I would know. By 5, I was quite a bit better.
Yeah.
So I know that by 3, I knew it was working. So.
And also that's sort of typical for people too, is somewhere around 5 sessions they know that it's working. And you knew a little bit earlier, which is great.
Right.
And then, how long has it been since our last session?
Over a month.
Over a month? Over
a month.
So I haven't treated you at all for a month.
No.
And you're out there doing everything you want to do.
Yeah.
And you don't have any significant pain to speak of. And your lifestyle is back to pretty much normal?
I would say normal.
Normal?
Which is pretty active, actually, because I'm busy every night of the week, and either with fitness classes or something. So I'm very active. Yeah. So I'm thrilled. I can't even. I was told so many people about it, so it's just thrilling to me.
And I've already sent a lot of people to us, and we love you for it. It's just fantastic.
Thanks.
I like to see people get better like you and get their life back, and leave these problems behind, and
Yeah.
just let it be a distant memory.
Because once you get to my age, these aching things start to get more, and it's like, is this the rest of my life? Like, and it starts to feel that way. Like, even 5 months, I'm telling you, it was to the end.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, I can't imagine chronic pain.
Yeah.
It just crazy.
And when you're young and you got another 10, 15 years ahead of you, that looks pretty bleak. So.
Yeah, totally. 10, 15?
Yeah.
20, 30?
Yeah, okay.
Come on, I'm active.
Well, let's keep you that way.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So thanks a lot for taking the time to
You're
talk to
welcome.
us. Really appreciate that.
You're welcome.